Right, welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. So this is an Accesscode Talker deck versus one of my latest Archfiend builds. So we're going to kick things off with a Foolish Burial, sending Empress straight to the graveyard, searching a monster to our hand. We've got a tour guide, right, sending Fiendish Rhino Warrior straight to the field, going into Dante. So this allows us to dump Rhino Warrior into the grave, allows us to dump Empress into the grave, and it also dumps a Dark Spirit of Malice. As you can see from Scum, we've gone ahead and put Banishment into our hands. That's not too bad. And as our opponent has clearly done, they've put a bunch of monsters onto the field. This is standard Code Talker type strategies. So we've got Masquerena here, we've got Avramax onto the field. So this is one of the win conditions of this particular deck, you know, trying to just beat over us with pure power. But as you might recall, Archfiends are all about pure power. So they're trying to attack. We use Dark Spirit of Banishment to summon Archfiend Empress straight onto the field, disrupting their play a bit there. So now it's our turn. So we're going to go ahead, summon Tour Guide onto the field, summon another Rhino Warrior. So going through those plays once again. Straight into Nightmare Shark. Since we can't get over Avramax right now, we're going to search for a few monsters and recycle our cards, and then we're going to go into Zeus in our main phase 2, and then just get rid of that monster. Unfortunately, that means we have to get rid of Call of the Archfiend, but it's not the end of the world. You know, it's kind of just an extended Dark Spirit card, really. So we've got the cards that we need here, and we've got Empress on the field, which is gonna, you know, survive a few plays. So looks like they're doing pretty much exactly the same combo as last time. The only difference here is they've gone now into Transcode Talker and IP Masquerena, which has gone into Accesscode Talker. So this is one of those game-winning cards, right? They've equipped it with Grid Rod, which makes it pretty strong, right? So we have to get over this card in order to get over this. But as you can see, Accesscode Talker is doing its job, destroying a bunch of our monsters, but the floating nature of Archfiends is just too powerful for this Accesscode Talker. No matter how many times they're destroying our cards, we are just coming back 10 times stronger. So now it's our turn, we've got Emperor on the field, set us up nicely, banish our card, destroy Grid Rod, no messing around there, summon Archfiend Empress as well, and now we're going to set Scum just so we get the search in case, you know, they get rid of all of our monsters. And they've gone into Dotscaper, and now they've gone into Splash Mage. So this, once again, same sort of situation. Try to disrupt them a bit using Ghost Spell, but unfortunately it's not going to matter because they are now going to go into, once again, Accesscode Talker. So now we're up against 2 Accesscode Talkers. Can it get more up against it than this? So they're destroying all of our cards. Doesn't matter. We're recycling all of them. Simple as that, really. Now they attack us. We've got Dark Spirit of Banishment. Bring Empress back onto the field and start that loop all over again. Bring Emperor straight back onto the field. So they can attack it just fine. But now it's our turn. We get that search. We've got Tour Guide in our hands. That's pretty lucky. Why don't we go ahead and summon that Tour Guide, shall we? So summon Fiendish Rhino Warrior. Rhino's going to go into Nightmare Shark. So now we're going to get Rhino's effect, dumping an Emperor, and that's going to let us get Banishment straight back into our hand. 2 Accesscode Talkers. Bit of a hard situation here. So let's go into Zeus and just take care of that situation. Now it's their turn. What can they do with their one card? One-time passcode. Right, that's allowed us to get Empress onto the field. Pretty easy. And it looks like that one token is not going to be enough to get over our cards, so they've gone ahead and surrendered. So 2 Accesscode Talkers Archfiends can survive against. That's not too bad, eh? So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this video, my name's Adam. If you didn't, my name's Steve. And if you want to see more Archfiend related duels, reviews, combos and discussions, then feel free to have a browse and subscribe and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified when more content like this gets released in the near future. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you around.